Have you ever had one of those moments where everything suddenly goes quiet and you ask yourself a simple question? Is this really living? You wake up, you go to work, you pay the bills, you scroll through your phone, you sleep, and you do it all over again. Days become weeks, weeks become years. Before you know it, life feels like it's happening around you instead of through you. And that's the scary part. Not that life is short, but that so many people never truly live it. If you've been feeling stuck, lost, or like something is missing, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you might see your life in a completely different way. Here's something nobody tells you. Most people spend their entire lives waiting. Waiting until they have more money. Waiting until they lose weight. Waiting until they find the right person. Waiting until the timing is perfect. But what if I told you that someday is one of the biggest lies we ever believe? Because someday keeps moving. It becomes next month, next year. Then one day, you wake up wondering where all the time went. Life doesn't begin when everything falls into place. Life is what's happening while you're waiting for everything to be perfect. That morning coffee, that unexpected laugh with a friend, the sunset you barely noticed because you were too busy looking at your phone. These tiny moments are the ones that quietly become your life. Another thing I've learned is this. You can't move forward if you're constantly dragging your past behind you. So many of us carry things we were never meant to carry forever. Old regrets, painful memories, someone else's opinion, a mistake we made years ago. We hold on to them because we think letting go means they didn't matter. But that's not true. Letting go doesn't erase the past. It simply stops the past from controlling your future. Forgive the people who hurt you. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgive yourself too. You're human. You were learning. And you don't have to keep punishing yourself for someone you no longer are. Here's another truth. If you stop growing, life starts feeling smaller. Growth isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more of who you already are. Read books that challenge your thinking. Learn a skill you've always been curious about. Take the trip you've been talking about for years. Ask more questions. Listen more than you speak. Never lose your curiosity. Because the moment you think you've learned everything, you stop discovering who you could become. But let me ask you something. When was the last time you sat in complete silence? No music, no notifications, no television, just you and your thoughts. Most people are terrified of silence, so they keep themselves busy every second of every day. But silence isn't empty. It's where clarity lives. Sometimes the answers you've been searching for aren't hidden somewhere out there. They're waiting inside you. You just haven't been quiet long enough to hear them. And if there's one thing you'll never regret, it's choosing people over possessions. Years from now, nobody will remember how many emails they answered. They won't remember the expensive watch they bought or the newest phone they owned. They'll remember the people who made them laugh until they cried. The family dinners, the road trips, the unexpected conversations that lasted until sunrise, the hugs that came exactly when they were needed. Those moments become the richest part of your life. Not because they cost money, but because they become memories. Life was never meant to be perfect. You'll fail. You'll lose. You'll get your heart broken. Some dreams won't work out. Some people will leave. And there will be days when you question everything. But those moments aren't proof that life is against you. They're proof that you're living. Every scar carries a lesson. Every setback builds strength. Every difficult season prepares you for a better one. One day you'll look back and realize the moments that nearly broke you were actually the moments that built you. So don't wait. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait until you're richer. Don't wait until you're more confident. Don't wait until everything makes sense. Call the person you've been meaning to call. Start the project you've been putting off. Take the first step. Tell someone you love them. Laugh a little louder. Take more pictures. Watch more sunsets. Live today in a way that your future self will thank you for. Because at the end of your life, you won't remember every paycheck or every deadline. You'll remember how deeply you loved, how courageously you lived, how often you chose hope instead of fear. Life isn't about reaching some perfect destination. It's about becoming someone you're proud of every step along the way. If this video spoke to your heart, take a second to like it, subscribe for more motivational videos, and leave a comment telling us one thing you're going to start doing today. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Because the best time to start truly living has always been right now.